PokerDome Challenge is brought to you by MansionPoker.com. Welcome to the game. Let's take a look at where things are right now. And Marissa Chen narrowly our chip leader by 3,000 chips over Andrew Rogers. Rowena Kolkloff has been very steady at 77. John Bowman now short stacked with the blinds at 3 and 6 in a situation where he's going to have to act.
Bowman's in the big blind. 6,000 of his chips are already there.
Now we should get a contest here.
This could be fireworks central. Chen with a pair of 10s, Rogers a pair of 9s.
I call. C1 calls 18,000.
Rogers will call, and that's going to get Kolkloff out of the way and save her a bunch.
Bowman
C3 as well.
We're heads up.
Rogers better hope 3 little cards don't flop here because he could get in trouble on this.
7, Jack, 8.
Ironically, both players have an inside straight draw, but they need the opponent's card to fill it. Exactly. And Marissa Chen fearlessly leads out.
And here is the first timeout that we've seen. He will get an additional 30 seconds, and it will be the only one that he will get unless we get to head-to-head play.
You know, for a pair of 9s, this is a pretty good-looking flop. There's only one overcard. The Jack additionally has picked up that inside straight draw. Rogers is going to give this some serious thought, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him call. He says he's all in!
Oh my gosh. Now let's see. Well, here's the confrontation we've been waiting for, and it's the 2 big stacks.
This is... And Marissa Chen asked for a timeout.
Marissa Chen does have Andrew Rogers covered, should it come to that. Not by a whole lot. By 3,000 chips.
This is going to take a lot of courage to call here. Remember, this is a raise. This is not just a big bet she has to call. It's a raise of a big bet. Rogers is sending a message saying, I am very serious about this hand. Time is running out.
She throws it away.
The best hand goes into the muck, and Rogers takes it down with an 11% chance of winning at the river.
Took it down and stared her down.
Blinds, please.
So Chen, not what were you talking about? Not wanting to confront the big dog here.
6,000.
Rogers is an even bigger dog now. He's a St. Bernard. 152,000 chips. He's got half the chips on the table with 4 players left.
Bowman, I suspect, will draw the line in the sand here.
I'm all in.
Yep.
You are right, and Marissa Chen,
All in for 14,000.
though shaken, understands that she needs to call for pot odds purposes. It's a very good call there with only a 9 high. She's getting the right price. 2 live cards, a 6-4 underdog. John Bowman has a 62% chance of remaining in the PokerDome.
So here we go to the flop at 10, 6.
And there's a 9.
For Chen.
And I feel bad for Bowman because, you know, I can't even pick the right line at the supermarket.
Caught it straight.
Wow.
Yes, he did. And that's it. There is no card to help Marissa Chen. Boy, that's insult to injury. 2 pair for Marissa Chen. Goes down in flames. Bowman doubles through. He now has 28,000 chips.
And 2 hands in a row that Marissa Chen will lock in her memory bank. Are you ready to be part of the most exhilarating and breathtaking poker series ever to hit the streets of Las Vegas? Well, all you have to do is log on to MansionPoker.com, register and enter the daily online qualifiers, and it could be you. Each week, 6 lucky players from around the world have flown right here to Las Vegas to compete inside the PokerDome. Log on now to MansionPoker.com, and you can earn a shot at $1 million.
C2 folds.
Bowman now with the goods again.
I raised the pot. C3 makes it 21,000.
Raise the pot.
1 folds.
No takers.
Cards, please.
Now all of a sudden, Marissa Chen, who had a nice 6-figure stack, is down to 46,000, and she strikes me as a little bit shaken and stunned.
And Bowman, who was in a not quite as dire straits last time, but in some pretty serious condition. Here's Chen with an ace-queen.
Right.
He's starting to make a little bit of a comeback. He's at 37,000.
20,000.
Chen, that's 20,000.
see one.
Not much conservative play going on right now.
With the blinds at 3 and 6,000, there really shouldn't be, Barry. 9,000 at stake before the cards are dealt.
Blinds, please.
Every time
3 and
you're able
6.
to take down that kind of pot without a confrontation, it adds a lot. And especially when you're the short stack, I mean, that's close to 10% of Marissa Chen's stack right there in the blinds.
Raise.
She's gonna raise again
Six
with
raise
a
and
pair
out.
of threes.
15,000.
15,000.
15,000, so being extremely aggressive here. Rogers looking at an ace-4.
Re-raise.
He's going to re-raise.
Re-raise 25,000.
That hand is not the steadiest I've ever seen.
5,000.
Colclough and Bowman surely will have to fold here. Now Chen has a
Three
big
folds.
decision. Does she want to put in the rest of her
Call.
chips? She
Calls.
really calls. Don't like that play, Barry. I mean, unless Marissa Chen is willing to
Flop.
fold this hand on the flop, if she doesn't spike a 3, which is very unlikely, she's just given up an additional 15,000 in chips.
5, Queen, 8,
Six,
Chen
check.
from Chen.
30,000.
30,000 to bet from Rogers, bold, and he really figures right now that he's got an edge.
Although Chen has the best hand,
She throws it away.
twice in a row she has dumped a winner.
Boy, it has gone from bad to worse for Marissa Chen as Rogers boldly steals that one right out from under her. We're coming back. Lots more to come.